After finding your first winning product, you will be super unproductive and won't get shit done anymore. And most likely, the chances are extremely high that you're actually going to lose the profits you make from your first winning product. Now, before we actually get into why that's the case, just a quick disclaimer, I still look like a zombie because I have this weird eye infection. I have no idea what it is, but I think inside of the next week it's going to be gone. So probably this or the next video is going to be the last one where I look like this. So anyways, let's get into it. There is an extremely interesting phenomenon what happens that after you find your first success with dropshipping. And it happened to me, and it happens to almost every single student I've coached who finds their first winning product. And that's the only reason why most dropshippers just make money for a few months versus for years. All right? So let me explain you what it is. It's basically this. You start making money. You see on Shopify, the sales are great. You see on Facebook, the cost per purchase is great, the ROAS is great, everything is amazing. You see that, you look away, you look back, refresh the screen, and check again. And you do that 50 times an hour, all right? This happens so often. You basically just check your Shopify dashboard, refresh, check Facebook, see how that's going, look at a couple of ad sets, look at the performance, look here, look there, and you don't get shit done at all. Okay? It happened to me. I remember how I was sitting in front of my laptop for 8 hours per day, and now thinking back, and also at some point I realized today in reality I maybe did work of half an hour max. I turned off a few ad sets. That's it. That's it. I didn't do anything else. I was literally just looking here and looking there to find out what's going on, checking on my orders, checking on my social media, and that's it. And if you already had a winning product, comment below this video if the same thing happened to you, because I guarantee you it's just everybody, okay? And even though that's actually a good thing that first of all you found a winner at least, it's also a really bad thing because you think you're super productive because it actually does feel productive because you do see the numbers go up, you do see you're making money, but it's productive procrastination, okay? You're sitting there feeling great and feeling super productive, but you're not getting shit done at all. And in reality, if you have a winning product, what the fuck do you do with your day? Like, it's actually hard to understand because before you had the winning product, you had to do so many things to actually make it work. But when it does work, what do? In your head, you don't need to test a new ad because you already have an existing ad. You don't need to test new offers. You have the best offer. It's already working. You don't need new products because you have the winning product already, and that's it. You don't need any new things right now. And testing new products in general, you forget about that completely anyways. And all of this leads to you making some sales for a few months. It dies down, you have no idea why, you don't know what to do, and you try to test the next product that doesn't work, and then you basically don't understand what you did wrong. And the main thing you did wrong was there was a huge delay in between you starting to make money and you testing the next things. You cannot allow yourself having a break of you literally have holidays for a month while you have winning products. You don't do shit, okay? And in the beginning, it's also very tough to decide what to actually focus on. Because, for example, you understand that if you test a bunch of new creatives, maybe Facebook is going to block you because you upload a lot of new creatives. If you change something about the offer, maybe your conversion rate is going to drop and you're going to make less money. If you test that, like if you always, whenever you test something and you already make money, you actually have a downside in testing it because the money you're spending on testing it could be spent on things which are proven to work, and you're gonna make money from that for sure, okay? However, that's the wrong mentality, and that's very, very short-term thinking because you need to understand the averages, and you need to understand that by testing 10 different things, if one of them hits, if one new creative is good, if one new offer is good, if one new upsell is good, it's already worth it. Even if every single test costs you $1,000. Because if you spend 10K on finding one really, really good thing, obviously you're gonna make more than 10K profit from that because that's how scaling works. So the main learning here is getting from A to B is not the same thing as getting from B to C. So getting from A, which is not having winning products, to having your first winner is not the same as having your first winning product to getting consistently at least like 10 to 20K profit per month, every single month for at least a year, okay? That's a big difference. And to actually get to your first winning product, you need to only worry about problems which you have right now. You only have to think about, all right, right now I don't have a winner, so I need to test the product, and to test the product, I need to make the creative, make this, make that, make this, and it's just like one step at a time, one step ahead. That's good, okay? And if you think too much, and if you try to make everything perfect before you even launch, you're not gonna launch ever, and you're not gonna find a winning product, and nothing is gonna work, you're not gonna find a winner, okay? However, after you found the winner, you need to start thinking about all the problems which are about to come, because what the fuck will you else do with your day? You don't have anything to do right now. If you have a winner, it's automatic. You don't have shit to do at all, okay? So either you test new products, new creatives, or you worry about problems which are gonna come. For example, you prepare new Facebook accounts which you can warm up. You warm up new PayPal accounts. You hire a virtual assistant who's gonna help you with email support. You do whatever, okay? But you think about all the problems which you hear people talk about and which are gonna come to you as well, and trust me, they will. You're gonna have issues with PayPal, you're gonna have issues with Facebook, you're gonna have, at some point, probably issues with Stripe as well. So you need to make sure that all those things are covered. And how do you do that? You worry about problems which are not that urgent, okay? In the beginning, you only think about problems which are very urgent. I don't have a winner, my ads are shit, so I need new ads. That's an urgent problem, you need to fix it as soon as possible. Right now, you don't have a Facebook block, you don't need a new Facebook account right now. However, in reality, it's super urgent because every single minute you can get blocked. Those things which don't feel urgent need to be done as soon as possible. Okay? Now I actually started to be more active on Instagram, and I really want you to take advantage of that. I want you to ask me every question you want on Instagram, and I'm actually going to answer it. Okay? So I have a lot of those like Q&A sessions which I'm currently doing, or if I don't have this story right now, you can also just text me a question. I'm going to answer every single message on Instagram. And I just started this new account, so if you actually have a winning product already and experience this issue which I described right now and you're super unproductive, I can help, okay? I know exactly what you need to do, what your primary focuses are, what your priorities are, and what you need to do to actually make sure that you don't have this black box, that if anything goes down, everything goes down. If you need to be prepared for all the worst case scenarios, okay? And I'm gonna tell you exactly how to do that. So basically DM me on Instagram, or if you want to sign up for a free consultation session with me personally, just sign up for that in the link below. You basically can click on that and have a free call with me personally, where we basically find out if everything is a good fit. If yes, we start with the mentoring program, and that's that. So see you there.